Hi, my name is Kelly, and today I'm going to show you how to to measure your head for clip-in hair extensions. Um, I do this only because I like to make my own extensions, so I decided to let you guys know how I do it. So what I do is I go out and I buy a weft of hair like this. So if you could see here, it's all like wet. It's like all on a strand of hair, which I'll show you. I'll pull it out for you and show you. But it's a really long strand. It kind of looks like a skirt, and I'll show you later. I went to Sally's and I bought this hair. And my color is Saint-Tropez, and it's 100% premium human hair. I bought 18 inches, and it's really nice because it comes with a lot of hair, and it's the same width from root right here to tip, so you don't have to worry about it having like frizzy, dead ends. So that's really nice. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you what the hair looks like. This is satin strands that I bought. So I'll just show you, like, it looks like this. You can see. And I'm just gonna pull it out just to show you what it looks like this. And I'm going to show you how thick it is, just because my short hair, it's blunt too. You're going to need a lot of hair, so it's like that. I'm going to put it next to my head. See how thick that is? It's really nice. I'm really excited for this. And it comes in this long weft like I was telling you about. I'm gonna also tell you guys how this holds up, because I'm gonna probably be wearing these every day from now until they get like tangly, because that's what my problem is with the hair extensions. They get tangly eventually, especially right at the back of your head, and they get dried out. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated and let you know. So anyways, comes with this long weft of hair. Like, I'm spreading my arms out as wide as I can, and it's basically that long. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just show you guys how I measure my head for it, and measure it right at the bottom of my head. So I'm going a little bit lower. And I'm just gonna clip that up. And I'm going to take this long weft of hair, and I'm going to measure it on the back of my head. Can you see this? So I'm going to try to touch it to my roots and see how long it goes. And you don't want to go past your hairline right here. You're just going to want to go right before your hairline ends, especially with short hair. So I would say my first strand would be right here. So my first strand is about this long. I'm going to put at the very back of my head. So I'm just going to take it, and make sure you don't cut the hair when you cut it, but you cut right in between the hair. If you could see this. And make sure you get a nice line so you won't cut the hair right off. And then you just snip. So that's going to be my first strand right at the back of my head. So I'm just going to put this aside, and I'm going to lay them in order of how I'm going to want it in my hair. I'm just going to measure this again for the back of my head. Seems okay? Okay. So that's my first row. I'm going to do the same thing for the next row. So I'm just going to measure a little bit on top of where I just measured. I'm going to pull that hair down. I'm just going to twist it up. Just going to brush it down. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger. Excuse me. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to cut where I felt was proper. So my next weft is a little bit wider than my first weft. So I'm just gonna measure it again, see if it's okay. I'm gonna put that in order again. So the next thing I'm gonna do is measure right on top of my ears. So I'm sorry if I keep looking over here, I just don't have a mirror. So about this far from my ears, only because I have such short hair that if I put it higher, you're gonna see this big, all this hair underneath, and it's just, you won't be doing the extensions right. It's totally pointless. So I want to make sure that this piece is going to go right before, because with short hair you have to make sure that your hair is not seen underneath. So right like a finger space away from your hairline on each side. And I'm just going to do the same thing right above that. So since I've just shown you how to measure your head, now I'm going to show you in my next tutorial. I'm going to show you how to sew in your clips, which look like this. Come on, it's hard to see. Look like this. And they have this little strip. I know you can't really see it. I have to start taping these on my actual video camera instead of my webcam, but it's just a lot easier. These have a little rubber strip on them, so it really makes it stays in your hair really, really well. So I'm going to show you. They're actually called toupee clips, because that's what men use to clip on their toupee. So that's what we're going to use to do our hair extensions. The only reason why I suggest doing this instead of buying hair extensions that have clips already in them is that, I mean, it's a million times cheaper. You get way more hair, and it's just way, way cheaper. So I mean, I've just been around hair extensions for like 5 years, and I've realized a lot of little tips and tricks, and so I thought that was a good idea. I hope I'll see you guys again sometime. Bye!